Hi everyone, Stacy Joe here. Today we're going to show you how to wire strip some speaker wire so that you don't throw out that old speaker that is just making crunchy noises and spend money on a new one when it's just the speaker wire. So all you have to do is have a pair of wire cutters. These have different size holes in there. And what you're going to do, bring you down here, take your speaker wire off the speakers. Typically there is a little latch here, and so you can lift up or down on these little latches and just pull these wires out. They're just little locking mechanisms. And then you have your speaker wire. You can see right here I've already done one side, so they're nice and long. Before I stick them in there, I'm going to twist them up so that the wires twist together. That'll help the sound too. And then here's the side that hasn't been done yet. You can see the wires are old and some of them are very sparse. So we need to get that casing off of the wire. And all you have to do is find a tiny hole on the wire cutter, one that most fits one of the speaker wires. You do it one at a time. And you just put it in there. And it's kind of satisfying. You put it in here. You have to crunch down on it a little bit. And then you might even, if your wire cutters are old like mine, you might even need to turn it and crunch down on it on the other side. And then here comes the fun part. As you're pulling the wire through, you're stripping the case off. Ooh, this one is hard to get off. I might need to crunch down a little bit more. Let's do that one more time. And you also might want to put some gloves on just to help you with the leverage. I had some gloves on earlier. Should have kept them for the video. You pull, pull, pull. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my gloves. Be right back. Okay, when I said gloves, I meant kitchen mitts. But gloves will work too. So here we are, we're back at the wire. These just have a little bit of like, sticky stuff on the kitchen gloves, so they'll help you with grip. Put it back in there. Get it in the smaller hole. And then grip and pull. And did that, oh, yep, it pulled it right out. There you go, there's some new wire there. Nice new wire. I might actually cut it back and do that again because I want a little bit more wire, and I think it was just such an old casing, it was giving me a hard time. So sometimes you can just cut it back. I'll go ahead and cut this one too, so you kind of have nothing blocking it, no old stuff blocking it getting out. And we'll try that one more time. Grab the wire, get it in the wire cutter, chomp it down a few times, chomp, chomp, kind of turn, and it's hard to do it with these kitchen gloves on. You might do this part before. Chomp, there we go, I got it. Hold it down real tight and strip. Woo, look at that. Look at that wire. It's a ton of wire on there. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Look at that. Beautiful. Before you stick it in your speaker, you just twist it up so that all the wires are touching each other really well. And then when you're done with the other side, and I already did the first one, you want to follow the directions. Here it says the stripy wire is negative and the plain one is positive. And so this one goes in the black. You wouldn't think that because the speaker wire has red on it. I don't know why they do that. But you stick it in there. just like so. You want to make sure it's in there well, and then you flip. Oh, sorry about that. Stick it in there, flip, and it's locked in, and you should have a much better sound. All right, join me next time for Chicks Doing Stuff.